Kandi and the Gang? Has it been renewed for a second season? Or has it been canceled? I have some new information that may answer that question and more right after this. What's up, kinfolk, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, do me a favor and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, do me a favor and get notified, so you'll know whenever I upload new videos to the channel. Alright, kinfolk, come on into the house. We have a lot to talk about, and it centers around the question whether or not Kandi and the Gang have secured a second season of their spinoff, or have they been canceled? I have some new information that may answer that question and more, and here it goes. Kinfolk, let me read to you what my sources are saying about this particular rumor. Industry insiders say that the month of May is always a busy month with contract negotiations over at the network. Many of Bravo's top shows are often running between the winter throughout the summer, which are very important months. Fans are wondering, with Kandi and the Gang wrapping up, will it be back for a second season? Sources say that there has been a tight lid on the decision for Kandi and the Gang. Industry insiders say they believe Bravo was extremely pleased with Kandi's ability to draw in a diverse audience across key demographics. The insider also continued by saying that Kandi's ratings weren't the powerhouse numbers the network was expecting, and those numbers did draw some small private concerns. However, with Kandi and the Gang's strong ratings showing, were they able to secure a second season of their show? Well, sources say that Bravo is allegedly ready to sign Kandi and the Gang back up for a second season in what is believed to be a new multi-season deal worth millions. Sources believe that Bravo liked the fact that Kandi's cast, although amateurs, were able to produce and navigate through individual and personal storylines, something even veteran housewives have issues with. Industry insiders suggest that Kandi and the Gang is the new Vanderpump Rules and soon could replace Real Housewives of Atlanta and Real Housewives of Potomac as Bravo's top black franchise. Sources say that Kandi is Bravo's golden goose that consistently lay golden hits. Industry insiders also note that Kandi's success is attractive to other networks and believe Bravo is committed to keeping Kandi at the network no matter the cost. Now, kinfolk, when I read this rumor about Kandi and the Gang allegedly being picked up for a second season of her spinoff, I'm just not that surprised. If you watch the show throughout the season, you know that Kandi and her team were very good at not only producing storylines, but navigating through storylines and wrapping storylines up. It was a very good showing of teamwork done right. I think that the magic that Kandi's show definitely had was the fact that there were a lot of new faces. And when you have new faces, you have new storylines, and you have new people for your viewers to fall in love with or become tethered to. And so with that being said, I definitely can see why Kandi and the Gang is allegedly coming back for a second season. The other part of this rumor that I do find that could be true is the fact that Kandi and the Gang could very well become the new Vanderpump Rules. Now, I know a lot of people say that Kandi and the Gang is not Vanderpump Rules, and she shouldn't be trying to come up with become the next Vanderpump Rules. However, I have to disagree with that thinking, and here's why. I think Kandi potentially become the next Vanderpump Rules is a good thing. And it's not saying that Kandi wants to be Vanderpump Rules. It's not saying that she wants to be Lisa. It's just saying that her show, her content, and the cast have the potential of becoming powerhouses in their own respective lanes. And when you see what Vanderpump Rules did for a lot of those individuals who were on the show, you can only hope that that same type of success follow the individuals who are currently on Kandi's team. You know, all of them have their own individual aspirations outside of Kandi and the gang in a restaurant. And how amazing would that be if we had a front row seat watching them start off in the restaurant and then matriculate through either the restaurant business or matriculate through their own personal lanes and career aspirations. And then what happens is, much like Vanderpump Rules, you have this cast of individuals who getting their own spinoffs, who are starting their own businesses. And it really does continue this narrative that Kandi really does believe in uplifting and helping people who she's working with, and most importantly, helping to uplift the black community. So when people say that Kandi shouldn't be considered the new Lisa Vanderpump or the new Vanderpump Rules, I think they're looking at it differently. I think they're probably trying to say, oh, she's trying to be like this, she's trying to be above everyone, but they have to actually look at it from a place of, no, she's trying to uplift and bring everyone up along with her. Another part of this rumor that I definitely do see as being factual is this. I definitely do believe that if this alleged deal goes through, it will be for a multi-season deal. And that is just simply because there are too many good storylines that were left on the table. There are too many good storylines that deserve to be explored even more. And so when you look at those storylines, you're thinking to yourself, oh, this has a potential to carry on for another season. And that's just one cast member. You have at least 4 more other cast members who have storylines that could potentially carry on into a season 3 and even a season 4. And also the fact that Kandi and the gang, that the network allegedly loves the way that Kandi's audience crosses over key demographics and is very diverse, also speaks to the magic that Kandi has when producing these shows. And that's very important when you're trying to reach different groups of demographics. And the fact that Kandi was able to do it so seamlessly, it really does speak to her ability to be able to be a people person and know the psychology of people working together for a common goal. And kinfolk, with that being said, my question is very simple. Do you think Kandi and the Gang should come back for a second season? Let me know down in the comment section below. And if you think that Kandi and the Gang maybe shouldn't come back for a second season, what other projects do you think Kandi probably should focus on? Let me hear what you guys think in the comment section below. Alright, kinfolk, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys over on the next one. Peace.